Welcome to Veterans Corner. I'm your host, Jay Stoyan. We're very excited today as we have on the show, we have a veteran, we have an athlete, and we have on a showcase of the Invictus Games. On the show today, we have from Team Canada, Mike Babin. He's going to tell us all about his experience as a veteran, his trip to BC, the games, his participating in the games. This is going to be a really exciting interview. We want to thank Melanie. We want to thank Soldier On for providing Mike today for our interview. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hey, we're live on Facebook too, so make sure you comment. Again, I'm Jay Stoyan. You're watching Veterans Corner. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, Veterans Corner. You are watching. On the show today, we have athlete and veteran Mike Babin. Mike, thanks for being on the show today.
Yeah, thank you. Good to be here.
Oh, can't hear me.
Oh,
there you go. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, yeah.
Great
Little glitch.
scenery.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Little click. That's all right. Hey, innovation, right? Yeah, I love this scenery. Can you tell us what's behind you?
Yeah, so I'm currently sitting in the Nation's home in Vancouver. The mountains behind me is North Vancouver. So I'm down in the harbor front. We have Team Canada playing Team Unconquered 2 at the rugby, so I had to leave that early. So
wow,
here we are in BC. They say beautiful BC, and we definitely got the weather the last few days.
Beautiful. Now, I know off camera we were talking, you're saying you're just from north of Toronto. So is this your first time to BC or you've been there before?
Yes. So I'm east of Toronto in Trenton. And I've been in DC a few times. My sister lives over on those the other side of the mountains there, and my parents are in Comox, and so we do get out here quite often.
Nice. And thank you for your service, by the way, Mike. Much appreciated. Let's talk about the game.
Canada's worth it.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
Best country in the world.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the games. Why don't I just hand you the mic and you tell me your experience? Tell us what sport you're in. Tell us what sports are coming up. Tell us how the team is doing, and tell us about some teamwork, how the team's doing.
Yeah. So over a year ago, I applied for Invictus Team Canada. I made 2024, 2025 was going to be the year of Mike. I was going through a great program in Ontario, Dimensions Retreat, and that kind of sparked a little bit. I got to find something for me. I had to find something for me, and Invictus just popped up. It's a hybrid games. I'm a winter guy. I love skiing, and I was, lo and behold, I was accepted. I had to read the letter 6 times I was looking for that, hey, apply again. But no, I made the team, and it's been a long year to get here. The team is meshing well. Even though we're right across Canada, we've had 3 training camps throughout the past year. And for having such a wide arc where everybody lives, everybody's meshing well. We're playing well together. We're getting a lot of medals up on the hill. So we did well up in Whistler.
How many team members? Do you know how many members are on the team?
Yeah, so we have 56 competitors,
wow.
56 athletes from all range of the military and various physical and mental abilities and disabilities. But yeah, we're doing well.
And we know, I believe this year is the first time they've entered winter sports to the games, is it not?
That's correct. This is the first hybrid games with winter.
So how is that feeling? What are the people like, especially from people that come from countries, I guess, that have no snow, or they're going, oh my goodness, like what's going on?
Oh, you know what? There's Team Nigeria, and they are just loving it. They're everywhere you go, they're singing. They love the snow. A few people had an impromptu snowball fight in Stanley Park because there's a bit of snow in the trees there. So, yeah, it's everyone's been accepting it and they just love it. And I'll tell you, Whistler has been so accommodating and welcoming. We had a great day up there. It was our last day up in Whistler, and the crowds were just
That's
amazing.
great. Well, I know we're out there. We have our media teams out there, so we're getting coverage every day, and we're turning it into
Yeah.
accessible footage so everybody can watch it. We're so excited. Why don't we take a quick break, and then we're going to come back on the show today. We have veteran and athlete from Team Canada, Mike Babin. We'll be right back. You're watching Veterans Corner. The Disability Channel, showcasing abilities. Welcome back to the show. On the show today, we have veteran and athlete from Team Canada out at the Invictus Games, Mike Babin. We were talking a little about this is the first year of their winter sport. So can you tell me, is there a little bit of competition now because the winter sport and the non-winter sport, which one's getting more love?
You know what? The love is right across the board. Right now, rugby is just booming over in the east side of the convention center. Canada's in there cheering. People are smashing each other in chairs, and yeah, it's just a fun time. Yeah, I can't really say, like, everybody's just, I think it's equal across the board. Everybody's having a great time.
What do you think is in your eyes, what do you think is the most popular sport over these Invictus Games so far?
I think skeleton. That might be a bit of bias on my part because I enjoyed skeleton. It's the first time I've ever tried it. I'm in my 50s. I was like, why not? Let's do this. I'll never do it again.
Isn't that scary? Isn't it kind of scary?
It is a rush. It's fantastic. Everybody that was finishing, they got up and there's nothing but smiles and just lots of hugs. Everyone was, we're getting up to 100 kilometers an hour, and it's yeah, fantastic rush.
That's a little scary. That's a little scary.
It's the dopamine release. I'll tell you, it's fantastic. It's healing the body. You can feel it.
So was Team Canada, I mean, obviously you were a part of the opening ceremonies. Can you share a few thoughts on the opening ceremonies with Prince Harry or the entertainment or just the
yeah,
fans?
I honestly say I was at the Toronto opening ceremonies back in 2017. I would have to say this is the best opening ceremonies in the Invictus time frame. The entertainment was fantastic. Of course, Prince Harry, true gentleman, and Army brother. He did awesome. He's very welcoming.
Yeah, let's get a little perspective. Let me get a little perspective from one veteran to another. What Prince Harry has done for the games and for veterans around the world.
Well, Prince Harry has a platform, and he's giving this opportunity for multinational veterans to come together and enjoy that bond that we had while we were in uniform. I served in Bosnia, I served in Afghanistan, working with different countries, and the Invictus Games brings back that bond, and it's amazing.
Well, that's great. I mean, if we can, we'll support. We were there in 217 on a whim. We got invited, and now we're fully a part of 225. So we're very excited. We're very happy. It's an honor to interview you, Mike. I really thank you because I know you're a busy guy. So I appreciate it. Yeah. So if people want to find out more on Soldier On, where could they go, Mike? You have a website and all that stuff?
Yeah, you can go on to Soldier On. Just Google Soldier On. It'll bring it right to their website. I encourage serving and veterans, sign up. They have lots of activities throughout the year within your region. It could be anything from fishing or, canoeing, kayaking, you name it. They have something, and it'll eventually bring you to the Invictus Games. Apply for it. I'll tell you, you'll never regret it.
I was going to say, can you share something positive at the end of the interview? But you just did, so that's
Yeah.
great. That's great. Thanks, Mike. Again, on the show, had Mike Babin. Mike's an athlete, a veteran, Canadian veteran. Mike, good luck with the games. We'd love to have you back after the games to get a recap.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot for this, and go Canada, go. So yeah, let's give her.
Go Canada. All right, Thanks, Mike. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to come back and wrap the show. Again, you're watching Veterans Corner. Wow, that was a great interview. Wow, thanks, Mike. Thanks for taking the time to come on a Disability Channel. Thank you to Mel. Thank you to the Invictus Games. Thank you to Laura, Scott, everybody out there, Jennifer. Wow, really excited. I just want to mention a couple things. So we're out there until the end of the Invictus Games. Want to give a big shout out to Tim and Mark, Big Records, helping us out there. Our fundraiser was amazing. We're going to be starting something regarding some type of, hosting employment program for the people out in BC or across Canada. So it's very exciting. We got to give a big props out to the Invictus Games. Prince Harry, we love to interview Prince Harry if you have the time. You can get in touch with the Disability Channel. I think we've been chasing you on Twitter a little bit. So doing a great job for all the veterans around the world. Again, you're watching Veterans Corner. I'm Jay Stoyan. Enroll in our programs. Change your life. We'll see you next time.